He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at a ready 220 pounds. He's 32 years of age with a record of 0 wins and 1 loss. He is out of the barracks. Ladies and gentlemen, out of the red corner, Mr. J.P. Peterson. And there is Mr. J.P. Peterson. And ladies and gentlemen, he stands 6'5". His weight is 198 pounds. He is 21 years of age with a record of 0-0. This is his first fight. He is out of the Fusion Gym. His name is Sean Eberhard. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Sean Eberhard.
And we have 2 fighters looking for their first victory tonight. Sean Eberhard coming in. This is actually his first fight, so no wins, no losses, but J.P. Peterson coming in with 1 loss, so he'd like to even up that record. J.P. Peterson coming in representing the Barracks, while Sean Eberhard is for Fusion, fights for Fusion, and both these teams want to come out and represent their teams hard. And I'm wondering how much experience is going to play into this. And there's some strikes immediately. Nice job of Peterson pressing the action, getting Eberhard up against the fence.
Now, would that be experience, Zach, or weight? One fighter's 227, one is 198, so there's a little weight difference right there.
Yeah, and you already see it coming into play. Peterson, with the weight advantage, really pushing around Eberhard, has him up against the fence, and landing some nice body shots. And now some nice head shots, so going high then low. And Eberhard really needs to protect himself here, taking a lot of shots. And he continues to strike. I don't know how much longer the ref's gonna let him get hit like that. A nice job of Peterson stalking Eberhard, and again has him up against the fence.
Peterson sees blood in the water. He wants his win.
And he keeps striking. Just trying to bully him up against the cage, and he does it again. A little bit of dirty boxing. And Eberhard can't stay up against the fence like that, eating shot after shot. A nice knee, though. And he's working for that Muay Thai clinch. And nice job of Sean Eberhard turning around Peterson. But Peterson using that weight to his advantage and reverses it again. And they push away. Peterson looks like he might be gassing a little bit, getting a little tired. He's been the aggressor for the majority of the fight.
Which would be great for Eberhard to come in and start defending.
Yeah, but he doesn't, and Peterson catches a little bit of wind and again starts striking Eberhard up against the fence. And those are some hard strikes. Peterson was doing a good job of working the body, and as soon as Eberhard brought his guard down a little bit, Peterson went to the head. Now he seems to be just working those head strikes. Oh, and there he starts to work the body again, comes high. Nice job of Eberhard returning shots, though. Eberhard coming back a little bit. I believe he's the more well-conditioned fight, but a nice takedown by J.P. Peterson. And again, using that weight advantage that you talked about, Tony.
Yeah, probably now he'll get him in the position where he'll start grounding and pounding him like we see here.
Yeah, that's what it looks like he's trying to attempt right now in the side mount. And looks like he's trying to improve his position a little bit, but was doing a nice job of ground and pound from this position. And there you see Eberhard trying to walk the fence, try to get out of this position. But a nice job of Peterson using that weight, holding him down, not letting him get out there, and that's the end of the first round.
Well, if Eberhard had some ground game, we might have seen a good ground game.
Yeah, and you see Peterson staying down on the mat for a little while. Fatigue maybe playing a factor here. The heavier fighter coming in. And we get a great shot of the ring girl. So these fighters are going to try to catch their breath here. They're only going to get a short break. And you can tell J.P. Peterson really needs it here. A well-performed first round, but used a lot of energy, a lot of strikes thrown by Peterson. Was not able to put Sean Eberhard away.
And here we see the start of round 2, so hopefully it'll work in favor to Eberhard.
Yeah, and he comes out with a kick. Not much power behind it. And Eberhard again pushed up against the fence. But Peterson gives up his back, and Eberhard jumps on and locks in the underhook.
I was just about to say, if Eberhard possibly is trying to tire him out, and here we go. Looks like he's going for the submission.
Yeah, Peterson drops down to the ground, so Eberhard doing a nice job of bringing him down, getting him to his level, making that weight advantage null and void. And he's trying to work the heel strikes there.
He wraps his legs around him, it'll cut off air.
Yeah, trying to tire out Peterson here. So far, J.P. Peterson not in much danger, but Sean Eberhard with good position currently, and he's looking to do something with it. He has one underhook, and with the other, he's working a heel strike.
It looks like we see a little bit of blood from Peterson right there on his nose.
Yeah, I did see a little bit of blood in the first round, so I'm not sure if maybe just they were doing a lot of rubbing up on each other against the fence and stuff like that, so I'm wondering if maybe it came open. I didn't really see a shot that opened him up. And it looks like Eberhard was working to get into the mount there, but a nice job of Peterson working that weight advantage, spinning out, and now has a top position. Eberhard working hard for that guard. But Peterson staying on, getting a good base and raining down shots.
It's obvious Peterson didn't like being on the ground. He's coming up and being aggressive right now.
Yeah, see, what Peterson wasn't in much danger, but an advantage for him. He was able to catch his breath there. And now with that rejuvenated energy, he is ground and pounding Eberhard.
And Peterson, this needs to be careful he doesn't get caught in a triangle choke.
Yeah, but so far we haven't seen much of Eberhard's submission skills, so I'm not sure Peterson really needs to worry about it. Really pounding on him now. The referee's taking a look here, and it's all over. Peterson finishes off Sean Eberhard and evens up his record at 1-1. J.P. Peterson with his first victory coming tonight. And well fought. You can see he's tired, threw a lot of shots in that fight. The whole first round was pushing up Sean Eberhard against the fence, working on the headshots, the body blows, and then that second round, Peterson was taken down, and Eberhard working for that choke, wasn't able to get it. Peterson used his weight to turn it around on him, got the good base position, was able to finish off the fight with a ground and pound. And
ladies and gentlemen, the referee called a halt to the action in round number 2. Winner by way of tap out, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. J.P. Peterson.
So J.P. Peterson pulls out the victory.
You know, you looked pretty good out there. Gosh, you looked like you were taking a beating there for a minute, and then you came back, and you were just, you were all over him. And what was going through your mind to come back like that?
Had a lot of friends here. Didn't want to let them down.
A lot of family.
Yeah, feel good. I thank my team and Bob and my family for putting up with me with being gone so much training.
Tell me, what was going through your mind when you had you on the ground there and then you turned him?
I was resting. I was trying to get my breath together. I thought he was weakening up, so I just spun. And then he just put his head down, covered up, so I just started hammering him in.
Could you tell that he was getting winded?
No, because he was still hitting pretty hard. So, yeah, he was a good kid. I want to thank him for stepping in and fighting me at the last minute. Take my hat off to him. He's an awesome.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it once again for Mr. J.P. Peterson. Good luck, and we will see you in the ring.